Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to Skyman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Leo tuliona Kenya Kwanza ikileta wale watu wake ambao watakuwa katika lile jopo la majadiliano, the dialogue committee. And when you look at the membership, when they look at the list of Kenya Kwanza, it look like war council. It tells of a group of people who are not ready to give in. They started with contempt, and they are going to end in contempt. In this video, I want to give a critical analysis of this list. The first thing is that when you look at the way it was written, it started by attacking Azimio. And they called them dishonest, that they had agreed with the former Nigerian president not to mention in public. And Kimani Ichung'wah and his team started by attacking Azimio for lack of honesty. The second thing that came out is about the list itself. When you look at it, you see Kimani Ichung'wah, who is the leader of the majority and the team leader. You also see Cecilia Barire. And this one tells you that the Kikuyus stake are very high in this dialogue committee. The Kikuyus feel that they need to be represented. That is another thing that tells you that the Kikuyus are not ready to negotiate. It tells you that the Kikuyus are going to rock the boat from within. This one tells you that William Samoei Ruto does not even have a free hand when it comes to the management of Kenya Kwanza. Again, when you look at the language itself, the language itself is contempt. Contempt to Azimio. It is short of actually insulting the leaders. The tone of the language used there is very hostile. The tone is that of a war council, that is what I'm saying. You'd think they are going to war. You'd think they are declaring war to their brothers and sisters in Azimio. You'd think that the country is burning. That is what the tone was portraying. Again, come to the agenda, and they are saying very clearly that they are going to discuss a number of things. One of them, the reconstitution of IBC, and Azimio has no problem with that one. The entrenchment of the CDF, Azimio has no problem with that, because the National Government Constituency Development Fund is something that was declared illegal just the other day. And I think back to that idea of one man, one vote, one shilling to see whether this one is going to go through. Again, they're also talking about the issue of Musalia Mudavadi's office that should be entrenched in the constitution. Again, that of the leader of the opposition. So when you look at it, it is just politics. And nowhere is the issue of the cost of living coming in, according to Azimio. And no, according to Kenya Kwanza. Kenya Kwanza has always been running away from this. And that is why, by the way, William Samoei Ruto was addressing the nation, because he knows very well that Azimio and Kenyans are going to ask hard questions about this dialogue that is not addressing the issue of the cost of living. So kile ambacho Rais alifanya, he was just trying to preempt the debate such that, kwa sababu ukisikiliza vile ambavyo alikuwa akizungumza, ukiangalia yale maudhui yake ya ile mada ambayo ilikuwa inazungumziwa pale, mada yote ilikuwa inatuonyesha kwamba ni kuhusu maisha, gharama ya kushuka kwa gharama ya maisha. And when he was doing this, the Russian president was heard saying that he gave Kenyans that 5,000 tons of fertilizer, free fertilizer. I don't know. And if I get that link, I'm going to post it in this video. And I want you to listen to Putin himself saying how they give Kenya fertilizer, free fertilizer. But sisi jayona, sijui kama umeiona. So again, when you look at Kenya, wanasema ya kwamba there is no discussion whatsoever about nusu mkate. There's no discussion whatsoever about Azimio being involved in learning the affairs of the government. But it is also important to know that Azimio are not interested with this, because Raila Amolo Odinga has actually put it very clearly. Azimio has put it very clearly that they are not interested in this government. And I don't know why Kenya Kwanza is playing with the minds of Kenyans. I don't know why Kenya Kwanza is playing with the minds of bright Kenyans, because Kenya is short of fools, as you have always been saying. Lakini sasa kile ambacho wanajaribu kufanya ni kwamba wanajaribu kuleta propaganda katika haya mazungumzo, and they are just showing that they are not ready for everything. When you look at Kenya Kwanza, I can tell you these people are just buying time. They are buying time because they know that what this country witnessed was not the best thing for them. It was not the best thing for William Samoei Ruto. It was not even the best thing for Azimio. It was bad for this country. It was not very good, because many people lost their lives. It is something I would not wish to see, because nobody would like to see somebody dying because of something that can be addressed. But the reason why Kenya Kwanza is escaping this agenda, nobody can actually be able to explain. How do you go in the dialogue and you're the one who is determining the agenda of the meeting? You are the one who is saying that it is only your agenda that will be discussed. What is the need of that agenda? That is why I told you, ladies and gentlemen, that I don't see this dialogue going anywhere. I can tell you, it is just a matter of time. But it is going to respond. I don't know how they are going to respond to this message, to this press release that was released to the media, because I can tell you, it was just like an insult, if you ask me. If you ask me, it tells you of a group of Kenya Kwanza people who are very, very determined to derail these talks. They are there to ensure that they don't move forward. And like I've always said in this video, that one of the reasons that these people take a hard position is because without Raila Amolo Odinga, there's nothing to talk about. If Raila Amolo Odinga were to have a dialogue with William Samoei Ruto, and maybe talk in friendly terms, even without joining the government, and the resources are distributed fairly, and Raila Amolo Odinga seems to agree with William Samoei Ruto in one area or the other, I can tell you, these people have nothing to talk about. That is the truth of the matter. And they will become irrelevant. And they know this well. That is why some Kikuyus have been meeting to discuss how to approach this issue. Because they feel that they are the one who are going to suffer most. They feel that they are the one who are going to lose in case there is an agreement. In case there is a breakthrough during this dialogue. Na unapotazama vizuri sana utaona kwamba these diehards, these hardliners, when you look at them, especially those from Kikuyus and Kalenjin, you realize that it is them, it is their stomachs that are benefiting. Indeed, sio mwananchi wa kawaida ambaye ananufaika, ni wao tu wananufaika. Kwa sababu if there is dialogue and the cost of living comes down, what is wrong with this? What is wrong with this agenda being discussed? Sijui, kwa sababu wewe pale ulipo ungetaka jambo lipi lizungumziwe. And because I know very well that Azimio has said that the issue of the auditing of 2022 general elections must come, the issue of opening the servers, the issue of the cost of living must be addressed. I don't know how they are going to approach this issue. Kwa sababu kulingana nami naona mapambano ya hali ya juu sana. Naona migogoro ya hali ya juu sana. In fact, I can see Azimio walking out. I can see Azimio walking out halfway, even before the agenda is set. And I think Olusegun Obasanjo is equal to the task. Because when I look at this, I doubt whether they mean any business. I doubt whether they can give in to anything. I doubt whether there is anything good that is going to come out of this dialogue. I don't know what you think from where you sit, but you're watching this video from the first time, and you have subscribed to our channel. Kindly subscribe to our channel. For our viewers, I ask you humbly, kindly like this video and let it spread and let it be shared so that we can continue growing this channel. And we have a peaceful night. Bye-bye.